What's going on, Sagittarius? And welcome to my channel, Alchemist. Justin here, and I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. So, for those of you who are returning, welcome back, Soul Tribe. I appreciate your subscriptions, your likes, and shares. Your support really is just epic, Sag, and it keeps us growing. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm happy how yourself has brought you here. We're in for an amazing journey. Cause it's General Energy Weekly Spread. Hope you're feeling groovy too there, Sag. But with this weekly spread, whenever you happen to come across this video, there may be some messages in here for you. And just so you're all aware, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest with me, and never force the reading on a situation, okay? So with all that being said, let's jump into it. Your space has been cleansed. Crystals, feeling lovely. Just great energy all around here, Sag. Now I'm going to pull a few oracle cards from this deck here, and then we'll get some details with the tarot. And I've been telling the other signs this tarot deck that I've been using. This is the first one I actually ever pulled from before. So this is, I've been enjoying this so far there, Sag. It's been a lovely little journey here, little energy. But before we jump into this thing, these readings that I do, they're not gender-specific readings, so apply these energies to people as they make sense for your situations, okay? Thank you. And in case if y'all were curious, the decks that I'm working with, I've included links for them down in the description box below, so definitely check that out if you're interested. But also down below some links for some other readers that are like watching their stats, so definitely check them out. Very intuitive group. I think you'd enjoy them. Let's go ahead and get to your first card here. Oh, and look at you, busy as a bee, because you got the 8th card of Taurus here, which is the Beehive card. And with this card, this is a card of diligent, persistent, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy, conscientious, energetic, continual, harvest, endurance, effort, patience, and concentration. And the energy that's coming through here, Sagittarius, is the persistent. And I feel like for some, there's this energy that something I feel like has been persistent. I feel like almost in like, maybe even like bothering you, Sagittarius. Like it's it's this, it's just like maybe there's been this, just like this, almost like this like we're just thinking kind of with the bees, maybe there's been like this persistent buzzing, or there's this humming, or there's this something that has just been, just like maybe we've been trying to distract ourselves from whatever this is, but it's just like it's almost giving me maybe for some like a procrastination type of vibe, so it's like we got some hard work that we need to get done, but it's just like that, we're not quite resonating with that, so it's just like we're kind of putting it off and putting it off, and the longer that we put it off, the bigger that it accumulates, and then the louder the noise gets. And I'm almost even kind of getting like even like a 9 of Swords type of vibe, or maybe even like a 10 of Wands, even one of your cards. It's something that's just like, that's interesting. But another energy that I was thinking about was that it's just like about being persistent, Sagittarius. Maybe there's something that that's needed to get done, that we need to just kind of persevere, and just to kind of keep that tenacity and keep that energy going. But let me get some care on this and get some details. That was a interesting energy that's coming through there. Because I'm even almost like getting like a high priestess type of vibe, where it's like our intuition might even be trying to tell you something, or Sagittarius, like something's like a gut feeling, or it just won't, it's not going away. That's, Let's see what's going on here, Sag. Hmm. Interesting. Alright, so you have the Eight of Baskets and Big Mama, the Sun here in reverse. And then you got the Six of Coins, the Daughter of Coins, and then Paul here, the Moon card. And that's interesting, because just thinking that's well, granted, this isn't technically the moon. This is Pisces here, but we do have that. Seeing that the moon and the sun is here, we do have that eclipse coming on Saturday, and depending on when you're watching this, it's gonna be on the 14th. But I feel like that there's this energy of with the Eight of Baskets. It's just that there's something that I feel like we're having troubles maybe walking away from, or it's just there's something that it's just like we're choosing to, even just as I said about the eclipse, it's like something that that's like we're choosing to eclipse, that we're not. And this could be, maybe there's like this, I'm not sure if there's this person, or maybe even like people that are being persistent, possibly even pair Pisces or Pisces. Let's talk. I just did Pisces reading, Sagittarius, or maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. But but there's something here that it's almost like it's. I was telling Pisces something similar about this because they got the Six of Coins too, and they got the and Paul here, but it feels like that there is something that is like it's trying to take away maybe from your abundance in a sense, or that is just trying to. It's this nagging type of energy. Like I wish I could put my finger on. I might get a little bit more with the Six of Coins here, but this is a very lucky card in this deck. You got your dice are on 7 here. You got your 4-leaf clover ring, your $2 bill. I don't know what this ring is. It's maybe that might be like a wishbone ring. I don't know what's going on with that one, but it's fine. But it just feels like that there's something in here that's it's like we're because the Six of Coins. I'm thinking in like the other decks where it's like this figure is giving out a couple coins, but always keeping 4 for themselves, and hmm. Let me get a little bit more with the Six of Coins here, Sagittarius. I might even get a little bit on this Daughter of Coins here too, because this is interesting. Yeah, let me start with the Six of Coins. And let me get the Daughter. Okay, so the Six of Coins is clarified by the Ten of Coins here, Sag. And, this could even be here, Sagittarius. Maybe there's this persistent energy of just, like, needing to get stuff, like, in a sense, like, get something done here. There's, like, this, maybe there's, like, some paperwork that's needing to get done. Or some sort of, like, in something that I feel that is something I feel like is going to contribute for the long term here. It's like we're needing to put more energy into thinking about our future in the sense, and it's just like there's this. Let me see what's going on with the Daughter of Coins. So the Daughter of Coins is clarified by that's an interesting group of people. It's clarified by the Son of Knives and then the Son of Baskets here. You know, with the Son of Baskets being here, I wish I had the words for this. It was just like, it's like there's this thing of something that we love here. And the Son of Knives is giving me this protection type of energy. And I feel like that there's something that is just that we're that in order to protect this thing, whatever this whatever this legacy is, or this thing that this what or this energy of, like, you know, what, like investing in our security in a sense, you know, whatever this is that we're trying to protect, you know, maybe this is either like some children, possibly just thinking literally with these people here, or just something, or something we even like love, possibly even as a child, or this could even be, hmm, I think I may pull out of the Sagittarius. I wish I could give you a little more with this, but it's just like we're needing to, it's like we're needing to adventure into something. Either there's either like a some sort of challenge that we need to face, that we need to be persistent about, and it's something that is that you may not want to face at first, but I feel like it's going to lead to this sense of happiness and to security here. But it's just like that, just how you're, because the moon is right after, or after the moon is the sun card. But in order to get to that sunlight and see things clear, there's this trial that we're going to need to go through, and it's just like we're going to need to be persistent in that. There are going to be things I feel like we're going to need to let go, possibly some stuff that maybe that we hold close to us. These could be like something that we're like, it's like we're emotionally, or we're emotionally into, like, or like there's this thought that we're attached to, or both, you know, that's going to, while we're when we go to start this thing, that we're not going to want to share, or that we're not going to want to give up. And all right, but I think I feel like I'm trying to force it there, Sagittarius. So there's something to think about there. All right, but let's get another oracle on the legs. Interesting. All right, so you have the seventh card of Capricorns, which is the forked road card. With this is a card of direction change, options, free will choice, opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, turning point, and change in circumstances. So the energy that's coming through here, Sagittarius, is the free will choice. And whatever this decision is that we might needing to be make that we're needing to make here, I feel like that there is, because it's just like, it's again how I was talking about that nagging feeling. It's like for example, it's like if we know that there's like a certain food that doesn't agree with us, but it's so good. I mean, look how Big Mama makes this, how to make this plate of cornbread look so good. I want to say that's cornbread, but if it's something that doesn't agree with us, and it's not the best example, but it's like you do have the choice to consume that, but it's just like knowing what that is going to mean. You know, maybe we don't have a good reaction to it. You know, maybe just it gives us heartburn or whatever. That's, you know, having trouble sleeping, makes you bloated. But it's like remembering you do have free will choice in this. But this energy that I was feeling earlier, it's just, it felt like it gave me almost like kind of like tower vibes in the sense where it's just like, you know, there's, hmm. Let me get some tarot on this Sagittarius and get some details. Hmm. A lot of lunar shenanigans here. You got there's Miss Ida, the High Priestess. Hmm. Alright, Sag. So you have the Three of Knives and the Three of Baskets in reverse. And then you have the Two of Coins, the Mother of Sticks, and then Miss Ida, the High Priestess. And it feels like with the Two of Coins here, it's like we're trying to, it's like we're trying to balance some things in a sense. You know, it's like we're trying to balance this. It's like something that we're trying to heal from here, but it's like we're not feeling, it's like we know we need to heal from this, but it's just like something about it still doesn't feel good. It's even sort of giving me like this, in a sense, almost like devil vibes in a sense. And with the Mother of Sticks, I feel like it's one of those things, if we were to take this choice where our intuition is trying to guide us, if we were to take a little time alone, just kind of reflect on this, listen to that instinct, whatever that is, that feeling, that gut instinct, whatever that is that's maybe kind of speaking to you there, Sag, it would, because the Mother of Six is one of the most, in this deck, is one of the most fortunate, one of the best cards to get out of this deck. She's this very very passionate energy, very much on the move, all about growing, all about this. But hmm, let me get a little bit more on the Mother of Sticks there. Because really, it's like this Eight of Baskets. It's like it's like we're having troubles walking away from something, and we're trying to. Trying to keep things, interesting. So the Mother Six is clarified by the Seven of Knives, and what I'm getting with this, just because the Mother Six is one that's always on the move, that forward momentum. I feel like it's being aware or about why we're moving forward in the direction that we are, in a sense, and is that going against your better judgment, in a sense? Is it affecting your, because you got this tidal wave coming, and I feel like it's one of those things, if things aren't in balance, then that tidal wave is going to take stuff out here. But I feel like this guy here is not too concerned about that because he's gotten his matters in order. But, and again, you always have this free will choice there, Sagittarius. But this Three of Baskets, yeah, just be mindful of the choices that we might be making here, Sagittarius, and maybe even the ones that others may be trying to tell you too. It's not to say that we're not listening to others, but if it feels like that it doesn't have your best interest at heart, just trust your instincts. It's like I feel like this is like maybe something that someone has said, possibly it's kind of just sitting with you, or all right, but all right, let's I'm gonna move on from that. Let's yeah, hopefully you making sense out of the Sagittarius, because this is an interesting one. Something doesn't feel like it's like we're ignoring something, or we're not seeing something, we're not trusting our gut, and there's this persistent, like, gosh, I knew this could have. It's like how there's these two paths down here, and you got the lighter path, which may not be as easy to take, but the rewards are, well, but it's like the darker path here. It's like it seems easier, but it's still like it's not raising your vibration, is what I'm really getting with that. But let's get your last oracle card here. All right, so I have to see what's going on here. Oh, all right. So you have the second card, or excuse me, the first card of Gemini is your opposite sign, which is the Sapphire card. Oh, and with this card, this is a card of mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, extroverted, motivate, precious, valued, holy, divine favor, and revered. And the energy that's coming through here is the wise judgment, Sag. And, you know, I even feel like for some that there is this energy of, because you do have some good like some solid cards here, and I feel like that there's this persistent energy too of needing to kind of push towards that success, even in a way, just as I was kind of shuffling there. And I feel like it's like whatever this is that we're starting up here with the Daughter of Coins, it's going with that drive, that love with the Son of Baskets, the determination with the Son of Knives, and in that passion with the Mother of Sticks there, and keeping that momentum. But it's just like there's something here that I feel like with the Eight of Baskets, the Three of Baskets, even like the Moon card being and the Sun being in reverse, that we're not going towards that thing, or that something is getting in the way of that, something that's needing to be healed from, in a sense. And yes, and I feel like it really is, because yeah, it feels like that your instincts are trying to guide you, kind of guide you somewhere there, Sag, or trying to get you to your, get you towards that sunlight. But it's like we're going against our, maybe for some it's like going against our better judgment, in a sense. But let me get your last let me get your last tarot cards here, so we can let me get you out of here. All right, last little bit here, Sag. Interesting. I like that Gemini popped up for that one too. Fascinating. So you have the All right, Sagittarius. So you have the big queen, the Empress, the Ace of Baskets, and the Five of Coins in reverse, and then you have the courting card, the Lovers, upright. And let's switch back over here, Sagittarius, because this is, I feel like for some, there's something here that I feel like is affecting your abundance. That's like that's not that we're having troubles letting go, in a sense. You know, like it's, and I feel like it does come down to the choices that we're making. These long term. Because I was getting the courting card vibes earlier, but it was. And I really do feel like a big factor of it is considering is that, you know, your ruler Jupiter is going to be retrograde pretty much to the end of the year. And I feel like you're in a heavy energy of evaluating things that affect your security, and whatever that's looking like in our emotional security, our financial security, your um, living security, you know, just all of that. And it just feels that like there's something that's just like there's something sapping away from this. And I feel like there's this persistent feeling that just something, we know that what this thing is, but there's this, again, there's something that's eclipsing that. We're not quite seeing that. And or it's like maybe we'll start, and then, you know, when it gets to her, we'll pull back and stop again. And it just like it keeps us that start and stop energy, and not keeping that constant fluid motion, like the like that mother sticks type of energy there. And yeah, Sagittarius, I really feel that let me get a little bit more of this Five of Coins before we close up here. Alright, so the Five of Coins is clarified by the Four of Sticks, the Four of Sticks, the Five of Sticks, and then Gullah Jack, the Hanged Man in reverse. And, you know, I feel like there is this clarity, or this epiphany that's happening here with the Five of Coins. We're just seeing where it's paying attention to where things are lacking, or facing this conflict. Because maybe for some it's just like that. It's not necessarily that we're not looking for conflict, but it's just like that. Hmm. Yeah, it's like we're not able to bring something to completion here, Sagittarius. I wish I had more for this, but I think I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah, because I feel like I'm trying to force something here, and it's because listen, I never force you to do anything, but and maybe that's something too. It's just like that. Maybe for some, it's like we've been, and that might be something where it feels like that there's this persistence of needing to make a choice, or needing to. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that there, Sagittarius. But if you made sense of that, if anything resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, and share this, Sagittarius. I'm because this was rather confusing energy. Like it was. It's like we have these choices that we're making. Maybe we have a couple of choices, but it's just like, and we know there's a certain choice that we need to make, but it's just like there's this energy of not wanting to. It feels like that. Hmm. But then why don't you go ahead and subscribe there, Big Mama? Hit that bell button, get notified of all these videos each week. And then last little bit, all these lunar shenanigans, you're getting our ruler there, High Priestess, Miss Ida. If you got any Cancer in your placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, come on over to the charity, friends. I do videos Monday through Friday there. We discuss all the lunar shenanigans, and it's a good old time. And all that housekeeping is down in the description box below. But let me get your surprise cards here so I can get you out of here. So you got the Two of Knives in reverse. And it's another card of choices. And I feel like it's like we're in our heads about this. And it's just like it's like a thought or something that keeps coming. It keeps coming, but it's like we're ignoring it, or hmm. Got a little yawn in there, Sagittarius. Maybe this is something that we've even been, and believe me, I slept well. And maybe this is something where we've not been getting enough sleep, possibly. Just been kind of mulling over this choice here. Yeah, it's like we're oscillating here. We're kind of fence sitting. This is the moon in Libra, and it's just like things keep changing. The moon changes frequently all the time, and I feel like it's hard keeping that balance when the moon's changing so much. But maybe circumstances are changing. But let me get your oracle card here so I can get you out of here, Sag. Thank you. All right, Sagittarius. So you got the a leg up here, and I do feel like that some of us, you might need, like, maybe. When I think about the courting card, this Gemini energy, Gemini is a sign of communication. And I feel like in order to get a leg up on this thing, it's like this might be somewhere we need, like, something to talk with someone about this, whatever this, this energy is. But I also feel too, whatever this is, if we were to invest in this thing, give to, just for those when I was talking about how it's like Six of Coins was clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. You know, it's just like if we were to start investing in this stuff now, this is going to give you a leg up when things really start kind of, you know, when we're met with like, you know, some other challenges here, Sagittarius. So I think I'm going to leave that there. So just something to think about. But stay safe out there, Sag. These decisions, and you know, remember that you do have, you know, you have free will choice in this, but you know, try to do the ones that are raising your vibration, and raise your vibration to the roof. Yeah, just make sure to take care of yourself with this. This seems like very slightly stressful type of energy here, Sag. And I will catch you on the next one. Later.